Somebody got to go it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 11. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Go ahead.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49ers field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd down and 6.
Pirate. Dragon, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo, 18. Panther, 11, Panther, 11.
Back to throw. Milton. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
A final shot before break. Milton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out, so it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Milton. This one complete to Scott Miller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 49ers' 28-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And This is going to be intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The extra point try now for Moody. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Niners 30, 7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. That pass taken in by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it? Touchdowns.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Go ahead. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They need 2. Here's third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete, Burks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down.
First down.
18
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Milton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. Milton. Wide open receiver, complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now, back to 50.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Milton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone, and it's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not throwing pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Purdy now to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. The Niners on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. Now Purdy. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the third-down conversion.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of
Purdy looking to throw.
First down, San Francisco.
And it's caught. And the 49ers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
4 yards. And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
37. Cowboys 13.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Here's Milton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Milton now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
60 boxes.
Now Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Third down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Milton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Milton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing is Milton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Panther 11, 18, 19 Lion, Warrior 17.
Back to throw. Milton. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
After that incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing fourth quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a counter touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he'll find his way in for two. And we're back to a two-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But he doesn't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. They'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. Down the left sideline. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him now as he's totaled it 21 times. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 5-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either. These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking to triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Vices, 60 Vices, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go!
Operating from the gun, Milton. Throwing. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30.
Big score, Niners 51, Cowboys 21. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably... And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. That is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Watch out.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Niners,